Hello, welcome to the adventures of Chael Sonnen, now a UFC fighter. This episode is brought to you by me, holding a microphone and kicking people's ass. First thing I want to do in this episode is I'm going to look to fight some stars, because that would be cool. So let's fight Court McGee, because I've heard of him. He's going to kick my ass probably, but shout out to a fan of the series, Chael's biggest fan, and I don't mean my bar fighting drunk Chael. Michael Thornycroft. Hello, mate. How are you? If I win this fight, If I win this fight, this one can be dedication to you. If I lose this fight, no dedication because I don't want. But let's do this. So let's do some training. Fuck knows what it does, so let's train submissions. Why not? Again, a 2-star rating. Do another training session. We'll spar that again. We'll spar that. Okay. So we'll just sort of yep, let's go. Let's do it. Let's kick some arse. Now, I will remind you guys, I will say to you guys that sorry if things are a bit quiet. Sorry if things were a bit quiet in episode 1, but in this episode 2, in this episode 2, I'm working my very, very hardest to try and avoid copyright. Because in episode 1, I thought I could get stung for copyright, so I just pulled all the audio out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to chop and change things and put some royalty-free audio in the gaps. So if the audio doesn't fit, I'm sorry, but I like silent movie music, and it's on my royalty-free website. So shout out to Kevin MacLeod, provider of such fine music as Merry Go, which is probably going to fit this fight in this LP at some point, and other musical tastes. Find him on incompetech.com. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut the bits that have background music that I don't have any rights to, such as all this and anything that's not in the actual fights, because in the actual fights it's just commentary, and I think I'm okay with using the commentary from the game. I think so. Yeah. So I'm going into the octagon against Court McGee. He looks to be a bearded, bald gentleman. Skip the end.
Is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet.
My career record is 11-1. So let's kick some arse. Let's make that 11 and let's make that 12-1. Make that 11-2. Setting myself up for a fucking defeat. No way. Fuck that. Let's go, baby. Hands up. Fuck. Can't get close, hang on. Take him down. Shit. Come on, hit the bastard, come on. Shit. That was dangerous. Get him down, come on. You can get out of that, My only defeat being by submission, I don't want to add another one to that. Get him in the head a couple of times. Come on. Come on. Chin, chin, chin. Head, head, chin. I've got to break out of that. Fuck, break out. You were wrong, boys. That didn't pop. Pull out. Well done. Fuck, he's a submission beast, this guy. I think that could be it. That's probably it. Come on. Well done. Well done. You pulled it. You pulled free. Get that bastard off the floor now. Oh, shit. Come on. Pass out, you bastard. End of the fight. End of the round. Well done. Well done. You got the shit kicked out of you. Well done. Excellent ground and pound. Try using sways to set up counter strikes. Let's go. Keep those fucking hands up. Ooh, bollocks! Tackle. That's the best thing to do at this point. Grab that leg and pull back. I've got it. No, I haven't. Come on. Come on, hold it in. Hold it in. Shit! At least we're on our feet again. That's it, I'm down. I think I'm down. Oh, fuck. TKO defeat. Ha! Fuck, 11-2 now. Bollocks! Second UFC fight in a defeat. Shit! 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 Oh, fuck! I fought that one like an absolute bitch. Wank. Well done. We'll win the next one though, we got to, right? We'll win the next one. I'll tell you, we'll win it. Bollocks. Fuck! We can do it, we can do it. We can do it. Stay calm, we can do this shit, okay? We can do it. Right, so, yeah. Oh, fuck. Let's just do it. Let's just get on with the next one, eh, guys? I'm going to be cutting the background audio from bits like this because I ain't got rights to any of the music, so I'll just talk and talk and talk. But you know, we can do it. We can do it. We can win battle. No, we can do it. So we do it. Do it. So let's schedule our next fight. Right, who are we going to take? We got. Marcelo Ortiz. Oh, we could have Belfort. Let's do it. Let's have Belfort. Let's have Vitor Belfort. Now I don't think we're prepped enough for taking punches to the head. So we need a defense thing, if we can find one. Something like that, maybe. Anyway, let's try a stand-up spar. I'm going to go for about an hour, I think, on this one. Just because I went for an hour and 40 the last time, and I think that was a bit too long, frankly. I think I just went too long. I mean, that last episode's actually editing as I'm recording this one. It reckons it wants 7 hours to export, so yeah, fuck. I'll let it do it. I mean, I'm only going to bed for a few hours, so I'm going to bed for a few hours. I'm going to practice fucking blocking and shit as well while I'm up here. Just hit the bloke in the head, come on. I fight like a drunk, I know it. Hit the bastard, come on, hit him. Superman punch. Kidney punch. I like my low punches, I like my... But I also like these fucking big stingers that... I think I did okay. Probably 2 or 3 star fight there, but... Something like that anyway. Yep, 3, not bad. Not bad at all. I could live with that, yeah. I'm going to do a camp training now because I could do with some new moves. Let's go to the English boxing gym. Learn some moves. Hell yeah, head kick. Yes, baby. You haven't got the prerequisites check complete. What? Let's learn that. Let's learn some head kicks. Oh yeah, let's learn some head kicks, man. I wanna get back to the old. In my last playthrough, well, it's current, it's still active. I became the UFC champion by knocking out like everybody with a kick to the head with Dan. I made Dan Seven into the head kick beast. I didn't do it. L and. Oh right, okay, to push kick more like. Okay, I like that. I've got to get a hit, haven't I? Nice one. Pass test. So I learned a new move. Brilliant. Now then, let's use that new move to hurt people. I can do that. Let's use that new move to hurt people. So we're going to our next fight. We are booked against. We are scheduled to fight Fedor Belfort. I've heard of him. I think he might kill me. But it also seems to be a UFC pay-per-view. That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. So let's load that up and let's do it. Right? Very late at night when I'm recording. It's probably not between Fedor Belfort and Chael Sonnen. I can't have it. I can't have any. Let's do it. Yeah, so that's my first knockout. I've got to stay in close because I'm not sure what this guy can do. But the fact that I've heard of him means he's probably a good fighter. So let's just... He seems to like head kicks. I can't do them. I haven't learned them yet. Let's take this one. Shit, that was a stinger. Bloody hell, what was that? Haha, nice kick. Yeah! Referee stopped the fight by TKO. Yeah, baby! That was good. That was a hell of a fight. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I'm actually quite relieved about that. Wow. Okay. I got really into that. Wow. Bloody hell. Okay. Whenever I've had a loss on this, I get really, really worried because I worry that I'm going to make my defeat into it's um defeat with a win, a pretty dominant looking win, then that looks better for my career. If I lose two, two trot, fuck 4 on the trot, which I have done before, you drop right down and you're like fighting the dragon. And it's like, and when I mean that, I mean it's like just some game-generated fighter, Bill Smith, and you know it's a generated character when you're in the ring and Buffer goes, Buffer's like, in the red corner, Chael Sonnen. In the blue corner, the Scorpion. And you just know that that means they haven't got the name data for them, which obviously means they're a randomized created fighter. You know, the ones who've got names, you know, are decent, proper fucking UFC fighters. You know, so the Dragon. Yeah, so I hate it when I end up fighting those guys. I'd rather be fighting the decent fighters, frankly, who I've heard of, but who are also actually worth a shot. So who we got? We got Akiyama, Brown, George Rivera. Caught McGee again. I caught McGee again, but he beat me last time. Higher rank than you, lowest rank promoted. Presented to you, allowed to get back on track. Well, I'm on track, so I'm going to take Akiyama on. You see, I'm doing a lot of stuff on the floor, so I think I need to work on my stand-up. I think. My defense could do with some work as well. Focus me. Let's do a defense drill. Because really, I need my defense seriously needs some work. And I'll do a camp session to pick up some new moves. I'll go back to the English one because that's where I get my head kicks and stuff like that. What we got? A couple of decent power kicks. I really do want some kicks because the further away I can hit people from, the less likely they are to knock me out. I found that when I did a UFC title run in the title mode run with Crocop. So anyway, let's get into the next fight. The audio at this point is not here, so anything that I don't think I've got the rights to is going to be cut. It's only music, really. I mean, it could be game audio, but I don't want to take the risk losing my channel and my partnership with RPM. So at the main event of UFC Fight Night, between so let's do this. So let's fight Sexy Armor, apparently. Seems to be a Japanese bloke, and every time we fought a Japanese bloke, granted the only Japanese dude we fought is Fu Manchu in the WFA, but let's see if we can take him out anyway. So let's do this. And my opponent, Judo. Oh, this is my first Judo fighter. So he's not going to be one to he is not going to be one to grapple with. He's not going to be one to grapple with. He's going to be one to just punch in the face as hard as possible. Right, good. Keep this bastard away from you, and you'll be fine. So let's just knock this guy about a bit. Judo is his thing, so he's not going to be used to being on the floor. Let's see if we can break free. Got me in the... Fuck, back off. He's... Keep back, keep back. Come on. See if I can get him into some sort of leg breaker. Hit him in the head a couple of times, come on. We had a little cage side cuddle. Let's do it. Come on, let's... I think I did alright with that fight. Your opponent will not take much more damage to the head. Okay, so I just got to keep hitting him in the skull. Then he reckons he reckons I'm gonna brain the guy. Okay, so let's do that. We'll try and brain him. Looks like we've done quite a bit of damage to his head. I didn't notice, but hey, hands up. Got a good stinger then. Let's go for a leg breaker. See if we can tap him. No, I couldn't finish the submission. He's not very good on the floor, I don't think, so if we can... He's out, he's out, he's out! I got about 5 shots on his head. I knocked him out. Ground and pound knockout. Nice one. Nice work, boy. Nice work. I'm not sure if the music in the background is game audio or not. I'm not very sure. I'm not completely sure if the music in the background is alright for me to use on YouTube or not. I'm gonna watch somebody else's videos and see what they've done and imitate whatever they've done.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
Sonnen! Nice work! KO in the second round. Nice work, my boy. Yeah. Obviously, to tell you guys some of the history I've had with this game, some of the games I played that you guys won't have seen because I didn't have recording software at the time. I have done a playthrough with Brock Lesnar, obviously, as you do. I did a playthrough as Anderson Silva. Didn't get very far with that 5 or 6 streak of defeats in the UFC. Pretty much put to pasture his career. I did do a playthrough with my own guy, got him into the Hall of Fame. Did a playthrough as Dan Seven, which Hall of Fame career. It's still actually active. I might pop in and show you guys some of that during one of the future episodes of it. But I'm just gonna check my software. We go for nearly an hour. Nice work. I'm going to change my display settings in a minute. That's good. Continue. So I've got to pick my. I'm going to take that one, a Thai boxing thing. Can I show this? No, I can't. That's an advert. Can't show that. I'm going to skip most of all the stuff, and that's the best thing to do, I think. Anyway, so our next fight is. What's our next fight? Got to pick one, haven't we? So, who's available to us? Chris Lieben. I could have Belfort again in a tune-up. It's got to be Chris Lieben, isn't it? Chris Lieben then. In our next fight. Got to be Chris Lieben, I think, yeah. So, we'll schedule that one. In terms of pre-fight training, where did we struggle in that one? Let's just do some of that. I'm automating most of my training exercises just because I don't really want to, don't really want to do them because I'm not very good at it. I look like a dumbass. And you guys, what you guys really fight, right? So I'm going to show as many fights as I can and as little BS in the menus as possible. But obviously, because I'm doing a live commentary, because I'm doing a live commentary, I have to keep all ad breaks and stuff in. But here's the thing I want to ask you guys. Would you guys rather I did a post commentary and cut all of the menus out and literally did fight, picking it, training, fight, picking it, training, fight, picking it, training, fight? If you guys would rather that I did that if you guys would rather I did that than while I'm doing live commentary, all of the menus, tail of the tapes and stuff like that, it's your decision. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments section, which is down below. I was going to point He's going to go. He's got to go. Look at... I've hit him in the face a lot. So is he.
He's in the full guard. He's looking for Kimura. Trying to remain patient.
Let's go for the Kimura now. Shit.
Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now.
Let's do some damage to the back of that leg.
Here we go. Nice punches. Huge left and right. Big right hook.
Now. Yeah, I don't know how he's taking this. Look at the size of my armbar there, man. No way! Is he a submission specialist or something? Because he's breaking out of everything. Let's get those knees into that stomach as I always go with. Knees into the lower body. He's not getting many on me. I'm getting loads of knees into that lower body. Knockout! Oh, I nearly lost that one as well. When he turned me over and when he turned me and sort of he rocked me a little bit. But I got in with the knockout, as I always do. So another victory for Chael Sonnen under my tutelage. Well, control. Bash, and down he drops, and you just see he just drops. I mean, I probably shouldn't have took the extra 2 blows to the head, taking liberties, but hey, I'm a hardcore Holly kind of guy. I don't mean that. I like to beat people. I'm just good at beating people. I just like doing it. So Chael Sonnen won another one. Just have a quick look at my readout. I'm not sure how long I've gone, so I'm just going to keep going. So let's set up another fight. I had a couple of messages I need to respond to. Probably from aforementioned Michael Thornycroft, who is an old friend of mine. He got the wrong idea about my Adventures of Chael Sonnen joke anyway. But this is the Adventures of Chael Sonnen. We'll do another. We'll do one more. We'll do one more fight. I could do with checking the amount of time that I've run on the video. But we'll do another fight on the Adventures of Chael Sonnen, and I'll call it a day for this one. So we got a new division fight. I could fight Antonio Nogueira, but I don't want to change divisions. I want to stay where I am. Which means I've got to take on Damian Maia, or Belfort again. I've fought Belfort. I could have Rodrigo. Let's take on David Muller. Let's take this guy on. Again, guys, I will state I don't know fuck all about MMA, so I don't know who I'm fighting, but I think that's Damian Maia. I've heard of him. I mean, I listen to a radio show that talks about MMA, but I don't really understand it all that much. I'm not a big MMA viewer, but I do try and get into it. So we're doing a couple of training sessions. Got the speed bag because I ain't done a heavy bag. I ain't done a bag session in a while. And then we'll send him to camp to learn some moves. What they got for me? Oh, push kick to the face. Yes, I want to know that. Of course I do. Oh, baby, I've been after push kicks to the mush for ages. Let's go into the fight. I think I'll make this the last fight in the current episode. So then I'll just however long I've gone. You know. I was going to do like the long play thing, but I can't honestly say, okay, I'll play this now until the end of Chael's career, because that genuinely could be hours and hours and hours. And I want this season to have some legs. So it's Damian Maia versus Chael Sonnen. Come on. I'm really slow now. I'm not all about spectacular wins. I'm just about punching some toss pot in the nose. Where am I? Fuck. Get out of that. No, I haven't got it at all. Try and pull out of that. Come on. Pull out. Pull out of it. Good. Stay out. Well done. Stay back. Good. Good. Now, let's do some headshots. Come on. That actually knocked me out nearly in the last fight, so I know this shit works. Got the triangle again, but I can pull it. I know I can. He hasn't got it. He hasn't got it at all. Let's do some head injury. Come on. It might not look like those hurt, but they bloody well do. I could end up tapping in this one. I mean, I'm quite worried about this. He's very submission power. Can we pass through it? Well done. Fuck! No, 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 no. No, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Saved by the bell anyway, but... Wow. That was a toughie, that was. Wow. You're landing big shots with your ground and pound. Try reversing his transitions. Alright? Yeah, I pulled in some pretty good submission defense in that one, but we can do it. Was he dead when he hit the floor? I think he might have been. No, he's up. He's up. I think he might have been out when he hit the floor, though. Let's have a look at the replay on that, because I think he was out when I think he was out when he hit the floor. Honestly, I think he might have been out when he hit the floor. Blood. Yeah, he was. I think he was out when he dropped. Honestly, that first punch after I came down, I think that was it. So I won my next fight. Awesome. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the episode here. So this has been episode 2 of the Adventures of Chael Sonnen, MMA fighter. Check back for the next episode to see what adventures Chael gets up to next in his career. Kicking Mania. See you guys. See you guys then.
This man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet
my career record of 11-1. So let's kick some arse. Let's make that 11 and let's make that 12-1. Made that 11-2. Setting myself up for a fucking defeat. No way, fuck that. Let's go, baby. Hands up. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Can't get close, hang on. Take him down, take him down. Shit. Hello. Welcome to the adventures of Chael Sonnen, now a UFC fighter. This episode is brought to you by me, holding a microphone and kicking people's ass. First thing I want to do in this episode is I'm going to look to fight some stars, because that would be cool. So let's fight Court McGee, because I've heard of him. He's going to kick my ass probably, but shout out to a fan of the series, Chael's biggest fan, and I don't mean my bar fighting drunk Chael. Michael Thornycroft. Hello, mate. How are you? If I win this fight, this one can be dedication to you. If I lose this fight, no dedication because I don't want. But let's do this. So let's do some training. Fuck knows what it does. So let's put some royalty-free audio in the gaps. So if the audio doesn't fit, I'm sorry, but I like silent movie music, and it's on my royalty-free website. So shout out to Kevin MacLeod, provider of such fine music as Merry Go, which is probably going to fit this fight in this LP at some point, and other musical tastes. Find him on incompetech.com. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut the bits that have background music that I don't have any rights to, such as all this and anything that's not in the actual fights, because in the actual fights it's just commentary, and I think I'm okay with using the commentary from the game. I think so. Yeah. So I'm going into the octagon against Court McGee. He looks to be a bearded, bald gentleman. Come on, hit the bastard! Come on! Shit! That was dangerous. Get him down, come on. You can get out of that, you can get out of that. My only defeat being by submission, I don't want to add another one to that. Get him in the head a couple of times, come on. Come on, chin, chin, chin. Head, head, chin. I've got to break out of that. Fuck, break out. You're trained submissions, why not? Again, a 2-star rating. Do another training session. We'll spar that again. We'll spar that. Okay. So we'll just sort of yep, let's go. Let's do it. Let's kick some arse. Now, I will remind you guys, I will say to you guys that sorry if things are a bit quiet. Sorry things were a bit quiet in episode 1, but in this episode 2, in this episode 2, I'm working my very, very hardest to try and avoid copyright. Because in episode 1, I thought I could get stung for copyright, so I just pulled all the audio out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna chop and change things and